Music Access.
And the second hour for Music Access has begun. And in the second hour for today, we're going to be back with J of Day 6 for our Monday music charts very soon. So here is how you can listen and participate. If you're using a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com and you can listen and watch the program that is live on air. All you need to do is click on the banner that says Music Access, and that will take you to our homepage where you can leave your messages, song requests, and participate in our weekly corners on our message board. And you can also listen through Arirang Jeju FM, but this is only available to our listeners living in the Jeju-do Island. The frequencies for that is 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo City, and 101.9 for the Daejeong area. And you can also listen through a smartphone application in DMB, Ustream, TuneIn, etc. All you need to do is download the app Arirang Radio, and you can use our services there. So before we come back with J of Day 6 for our Monday music charts, we're going to listen to another song. Here is 태양이 뜨면 by Beats One.
아무 말 없이 그냥 가세요. 우리 사랑하고 다 했잖아요. 너만은 나만 생각해도 돼. 아무 말 없이 그냥 가세요. 너와 나의 미련 속에 날 잊어줘. 지워줘. 우리 만날 수 없어요.
또 찾아와 나를 괴롭히는 문자들이 징징 오늘 만나잖아 수많은 여자들 너도 적어 당겨주면 징징 의미 없는 하루밤의 감정 익숙해져버린 놀이에도 반복되는 갈증 그만 떠나지 어디 돌아보지 말고 그냥 사라져
또 하루 이별로 시작해 무뎌져가는 내 사랑놀이 아무렇지 않게 또 거울을 보네 날 사랑하지 말고 떠나 날 미워해도 상관없어
내겐 더 이상 별 의미 없어
또 밤하늘에 별이 뜨고 지고 태양이 뜨면 나는 이별하네
아무 말 없이 그냥 가세요. 우리 사랑하고 다 했잖아요. 너만은 나만 생각해도 돼.
자락 속에서 어서 날 꺼내줘
아무 말 없이 그냥 가세요. 너와 나의 미련 속에 날 잊어줘.
지워줘
우리 만날 수 없어.
Tonight's so long and lonely but love so beautiful 이 밤이 너무 아름다워도 제가 오늘 밤만큼은 나도 날 잃어가 내일 아침에 다시 밝기 전에 난 또 이렇게 후회할 짓을 해 뭐 어쩌겠어 다시 어쩌게 나 아무 감정도 들지 않아 방 안에 온통 가득 찬 한숨만 널 사랑했어 오늘 하루만 나를 잊으셨나요
사실은 나도 널 보고 싶어
사랑한단 말해주세요
이 밤의 끝을 놓기 싫어 결국 난 혼자야
아무 말 없이 그냥 가세요. 아무 말 없이 그냥 가세요. 우리 사랑하고 다 했잖아요. 너만은 나만 생각해도 돼.
밤의 그 자랑 속에서 어서 날 꺼내줘
아무 말 없이 그냥 가세요. 너와 나의 미련 속에 널 잊어줘.
지워줘
우리 만날 수 없어.
Please think about me Just stand by my side 사실은 나도 널 보내고 싶지 않아
이 밤의 끝을 보고 싶지 않아
오늘이 끝나면 또 이별로
이 하루 시작하겠지
저 다리 쉬면 나도 너를 끝에
아침해가 뜨면 내게서 달아나겠지
오늘 밤만큼은 날 사랑해줘
내가 널 그리워할지 몰라
Going to introduce many kinds of album charts.
By topics, by times or places. Monday Music Charts. What is up, Jay?
What's good?
How are you doing?
I'm good. It's so cold.
It is super cold.
It's so cold. My hair is literally becoming white.
What have you been doing?
Dyeing my hair, man.
Dyeing your hair?
So we just got back from Singapore. Singapore was super cool. The show was super bomb. It was fun.
It must be super cold coming back from like the hot area and then coming back to here.
You know what really tripped me out? Like the day before, I was like, all right, what do I need to wear? I was just assuming I could wear the same thing. But I guess I'm stupid and I just figured out that Singapore is year-round.
Yeah.
Like tropical climate. Super hot, man. It's kind of weird.
All right, so we actually have a message from one of our listeners from Singapore. And she wanted to tell you something. It's from Leon Teo from Singapore, so you want to read that?
Gotcha. To Jay, just want to tell you how awesome the Day 6 fan meeting was on Saturday. This was my second time seeing Day 6 sing live, and my sister and I really enjoyed ourselves. Can't wait for the next album by Day 6. And I hope that I can see Day 6 at least once every year. Much love, Leon. Much love.
So thank you for sending in your message for today. So, do you prefer hot or cold?
I have been debating that myself. I have thought cold, but then we went to Singapore and tropical weather was really nice. Really, what do you feel?
Me, I'd much rather have the cold.
See, that's what I thought too, but you don't really get cold, huh?
No, I do. It's just like I could always put on more clothes to make myself warm.
Oh.
But then whenever it's hot, like there's only so much where you could take off before you start getting weird looks. Like, you know
How far have you gone?
I mean, normally people, I mean, even if I'm at the pool, people are like, who the heck is this guy?
Freaking Bernard, man.
All right, so Monday Music Charts is a corner that we introduce many kinds of album charts. And today's topic is top 5 songs to listen to when we have a crush on someone.
Oh, wow.
And we're going to tell you which one came from 5th to 2nd. And our listeners have to tell us which one ranked number 1. So Jay and I do not know which one topped the charts, so you guys have to help us out. And we're going to send a selfie to one lucky person who got the answer right. So Jay, I think we've been talking about this a lot lately.
Ah, man.
So you've been feeling lonely lately?
Next question.
Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely.
I hate that song right now. Nah, man, the colder it gets, the lonelier you get.
I don't know why that happens. Is that normal? I've never felt like this.
I don't know why either. I think it's because like as we're getting older,
maybe
it's the cold gets to us.
I'm almost
man.
25 Korean age.
Yo, you old, bro.
Yo,
you old. I'm almost 26.
All right, so do you have a younger or older sister or like siblings?
I have an older sister. She's 10 years older than me.
She's 10 years older than you?
Yeah, so she's like mom too, dude. Like, you know when you get a report card and you give it to your mom and your dad? Yeah, so there's usually 2 phases. It's first to your mom and then to your dad, and you get in trouble for 2 times, right? But I sent it to my sister first, and then she bombs on me, and then that goes to my mom, and that goes to my dad.
Does she live in Korea or does she live in America?
Nah, she's still in the States though.
Has she like ever come to Korea to like see your shows?
Oh, not yet. She was gonna go to my American tour, but unfortunately my American tour got canceled at one point. But we'll be back. We'll be back. What about you?
My sister, she's never actually seen. I have an older sister. She's 4 years older than me. 4 or 5 years older. But yeah, she hasn't seen me sing.
You guys are super cool then, huh?
Yeah, we're pretty cool. Yeah.
Dang, I'm jelly, man.
So it's like, so your group members haven't actually gotten to meet your sister yet then?
Nah, they see my parents.
Is there one member that you're kind of like, oh, this guy needs to be careful around her? Kind of. I'm gonna break y'all up right now.
I can't speak of this at the current specific moment, but we shall see. Maybe like 5 years from now, when we're more free with our liberties, we will speak of this.
All right, so we normally have like this part in our corner where we get to answer 3 questions, and there's 2 answers for each question, and we both have to answer them at the same time.
Yes.
So, are you ready?
No, we never are.
We never are.
Let's do it.
All right, so first question is, I had an unrequited love, yes or no?
Oh, okay.
What is unrequited love?
It's like when it's 짝사랑.
Oh, 짝사랑? Okay. One-sided love? All right. 3, 2, 1,
no. You said no?
Yeah. Yo, I mean, the ladies can't get off me, you know.
All right, yo, guys, I'm gonna just give you a piece of advice. You like someone, just do it, man.
That's
Just
what
tell
I'm
them.
saying.
Just tell them. Honestly, there's nothing to lose. Just tell them. 90% of the time, it's gonna work out better for you.
I don't understand the people that are like, oh, I don't know. Like, I like this guy, but I don't know what to do. Or I like this girl, but I don't know what to do. It's like,
Just
what
do it!
other thing is there to do but tell them? Like,
Just tell them, yeah.
yeah. Like, there's really nothing else you can do. Is
Exactly. You know, there's no mirtang is not necessary. Just tell them. And most people these days can't be straight up about it, so they'll appreciate the straight upness of your approach. You feel me? You feel me, Bernard?
yes, I feel you.
Yes.
All right. Question number 2 is, I'm attracted to a person that, choice number 1 is I like, or choice number 2 likes me.
Oh, this one's easy.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
I like. I like today,
Yeah.
bro.
Today,
I like today.
we're on sync right now.
All right.
Like-
yeah.
I don't know. It's just, there could be a person that likes me, but if I don't like them back,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'd be like, I feel super bad.
Honestly,
I feel super sorry.
right?
Yeah.
That's so I don't know. Like in the past, I've had experiences like this, and you have to like them for it to last. You know, you don't. If they like you first, sometimes it works out, but I don't know. Most of the time, in the past, it hasn't worked out for me.
Are you into like the girls that are like super submissive, or like, do you like the ones that kind of got an attitude?
You make it sound freaky, man.
It's not. I'm not trying to be. You're thinking about it weird. Like, there's girls who are like super nice and they can't really say no,
Yeah.
or like they kind of like follow your lead. Or there's really girls that are like super independent and they kind of like, they do things their way and they make sure you know that that's what they want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? I think I've come to realize living life that if they're super submissive, like you said, sometimes like
It gets kind of boring.
yeah, it gets kind of boring to be honest. They gotta be like kind of tingo sometimes. You know, kind of be like, nah, I don't feel like that, and do something else, and you're just like, oh wait, what? You know?
Like, there's that one who I think was a Wale. He was in one of his lyrics. He was like, "Bad girls ain't no good, but girls ain't no fun."
Yeah,
Something like
that's
that. But
Genius, man.
It's super
That's
genius.
Genius.
Yeah, but I think it's totally true. I'm not saying like you have to be like a complete like bad person.
Yeah.
But like when you agree with everything, it's just sometimes it just gets kind of boring.
Yeah. You gotta know when to give and take.
Yeah. All right. So question number 3 is: if I have a crush on someone, I number 1 confess, number 2 hesitate. So I think we already know this.
Easy.
3, 2, 1 confess.
Confess. Let's get it.
I don't, especially guys. Girls can girls I feel like they're a little bit more hesitant.
Nah, you know what? Nah, let's clear this up right now. I hate that double standard. Why do guys gotta say it first? I think it's super attractive and very independent when a girl approaches a guy.
I do believe that too,
Yeah.
but I don't really care because I'm gonna confess anyways, regardless. Like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect me at all.
You
in
gotta
my
fight
opinion.
the cause, man.
Like,
But yeah.
it's not gonna make my life any different if girls start.
That's true.
Unless, I mean, it's only gonna affect me in like a negative way. I would feel like.
Nah, what if it's like positive? What if like someone you never even thought about like that tells you, Bernard, I've been liking you for like a year. We should go on a date, and you never thought of them like that, but then you start looking at them that way, and then you fall in love with them. They get married and they have 3 kids, and before you know it, you guys are just like, you know.
But normally that's not the way I
Yes.
roll. Like, I'll know if a girl, like if I'm into a girl.
You can't know 100% of the time though. You know, like you just as soon as you see them, you're just like, you're the one. Hook
It's
one.
not that they're the one, but if I don't have that initial interest, then it just doesn't like.
Oh, so you're the type that can't develop it. It has to be from the beginning.
I feel like it. That's from my past experiences. Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
All
That makes
right.
sense.
So, you guys are listening to our Monday Music Charts with Jay of Day 6.
Yes.
And we're going to listen to one song before we come back with our top 5 songs to listen to when we have a crush on someone. So here is You're On by Median featuring Kian. And we are back, and the song you just heard was You're On by Median featuring Kian. And you guys are here with me and Jay for our Monday Corner Monday Music Charts. So today's topic is top 5 songs to listen to when we have a crush on someone. So Jay, can you please start it off for us?
Yes, sir. Top 5 songs to listen when we have a crush on someone. The 5th one. Hit me.
난 정말 멍청하지 말도 걷질 못하고 얼굴만 붉히면서 네 주위는 돌아도 난 너를 원해 냉면보다
And that was 짝사랑 by Geeks. And this group Geeks is not the hip hop duo of Lil Boy and Louie. This one is actually with the singers of Ijuk and Chongwon Young. And they had like a group back then called Geeks.
Ooh.
And the lyrics say, I like you more than baseball or naengmyeon. So what kind of things kind of interest you these days?
Lately I've been playing a lot of games.
Games?
A very well-hyped, long-hyped game came out that we've all been waiting for. It's called Final Fantasy.
It came out?
Yeah, dude.
You know what? I'm not really that hyped for it because
Okay.
I don't think I've actually played through.
You haven't played like number 10?
No, I've never played.
Dude, that was like...
I was never into
oh
RPGs.
My goodness. Dude, those were like the tears of my 6th grade.
It just felt like it just drags out too long. Like the game were too long for me.
You want it to be longer, man.
But I was always into FPSs, like shooters.
Okay.
Like competitive games.
Ooh, you
Yeah.
play Calo? It's not the game name, but it's like the league.
Yeah, but that was back then when I was like in like I think middle school.
Ooh, okay,
But-
we need to play, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty big on those games.
What have you been into, man?
Lately I've been exercising.
Ooh, basketball.
No.
Just working
Weightlifting.
You
Yeah.
bench though?
Yeah.
How much you bench?
I don't know in pounds. I
Ooh.
think back when I was actually working out a lot in America, I think
Yeah.
my max was like 185. It's not that high though. All my friends hit the 200 club mark.
Yo, 185 is freaking high.
No. All my friends are like making fun of us. You're not even 200 club yet? I was like, come on, man. I just started.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. Benching
Okay.
was one of the things that I was always. It was a little bit stronger. But that's like in Korean standards though.
Yeah, it's true.
But then like I weigh more than you, so it's like that naturally should mean that I should be benching more.
Word.
Yeah, because I hear if like your body weight is got a lot to do with like power.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so I mean, proportion wise, I'm pretty sure you could lift more than me. All right, so we're gonna get into our next song for our top 5 songs to listen to when we have a crush on somebody. So the 4th one is.
혼자만의 영월지가 남자가 사랑할 땐꼭 항상 곁에 머물던 선물 해주고 싶은 게 참 많아 사랑에 빠질 때 내 삶에 모든 걸 다 주고서 단 하나의 맘만 바래 사랑에 빠질 때
Man in Love by Infinite.
Woo.
So Jay, when you have a girlfriend, are you kind of the type to like do like special romantic events for her?
I think it depends on the person. It's whatever they like, but romantic events were never my strong suit because I'm just super lazy, man. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I mean, I'll be genuine, I'll be real, but special events, nah. What about you?
Me, I've never done one, but I could see myself doing it.
Like what? What's like the dream event that you have planned for your proposal?
I mean, my dream event when I propose to my future wife,
Yes.
I want to write a song
Yes.
and have like a little show and like perform or like kind of like sing the proposal, like have like a little performance.
Oh, so it'll be like on stage.
I don't know if it'll be on a big stage, but it'll definitely be like maybe like a little one, like maybe like at like a restaurant that has like a piano.
Oh, that's kind of sick, actually.
Yeah, kind of make it a little bit more personal. Because if you do it on like a big stage with a lot of people watching, she might get pressured and she might feel a little bit uncomfortable. But if it's like a smaller stage, then I could totally see myself doing that.
Oh, I kind of like that. I might use that. Okay.
You can't steal my proposal idea, man.
We'll see who comes first.
All right, so can you introduce the next one?
Yes, top 5 songs to listen when we have a crush on someone, and the third one is. 난 사랑에 빠졌죠. I fell in love by Park Ji-yoon.
Yes, and then the lyrics say, nowadays I have an interest in something I didn't before. I discovered that I like to pick out guys' clothing and I didn't learn about it, but love changes me like this. So Jay, when do you feel like you fell in love or like maybe like you felt loved?
I think there's a very precise way to define when I fall in love. Mm-hmm. It's I mean there's the obvious like when you're thinking about someone constantly and they're rotating your mind, but it's when you don't get sick of texting them back. I think that's the definition of love.
Oh, so it's all about texting?
Or not, okay. Or not.
Like me, I just hate texting though.
See, but you can't be like lazy. You gotta wanna talk to
I'd
them
much
all
rather
day,
just
bro.
call.
But you can't call them all day. Texting could be like from here to here to here to here. On the call, you gotta be like focused, like the whole time. You feel me?
It's like texting just takes so much time. Like the people that like hold on to their cell phones just constantly texting people. Like I don't have that much to say to the point where I need to text everybody. Like I'm more of the type where I'll be like, I'll call beforehand and then I'll be like, oh, I'm about to do this. I'll call you when it's done. Or like I'll hit you up when it's over.
That's enough. I think as long as you stay in contact with the person, like just let them know, give them a heads up or whatever, that's fine, man. You don't gotta be texting them all day. It's personally for me, it's just I usually get really tired of texting people. So when I'm like able to text them without really thinking about it, like I know like, oh, I guess I really like them.
But I feel like that only happens like in the beginning of the relationship.
Yeah.
Like it's hard. Like after you've met somebody for like maybe a couple months, I feel like there's like not much to talk about. So like what kind of things do you think would like help like rekindle that romance?
Okay. I know the perfect answer to this.
You know.
I'm gonna get serious. No more funny Jay real quick. So you gotta find a hobby.
You gotta find a hobby?
Whether it's a sport or a game or a real like hobby like knitting or I don't know, whatever. You gotta do something together that interests both of you and y'all will never get sick of each other because then you'll never run out of things to do. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I could see that.
Like imagine if you finally met a girlfriend that liked ball, that plays ball. You guys would never get tired of each other because you guys would just be like, we're bored.
But then if you keep on playing ball like every single day, like I always felt like if y'all both had none of the same hobbies and you kind of introduce each other to that, it kind of like brings like new
Elements.
interests and like it kind of like puts each other like out of their comfort zone. And I guess in that sense, it gets a little bit more interesting.
Yeah.
So that's why I always felt like opposites do actually attract. And like...
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's like an introduction more than like a shared thing.
Because you don't know what you like until you try it. And there's no other bigger influence to men than women, I would say.
True that.
Yeah.
True that.
I don't know if it works the other way around. But that's in my opinion.
You know what I realized? I was talking to a lot of my friends a couple of days ago and they were like, yeah, boys are just stupid. And I was like, what? And you know how we say girls are complicated? So I guess they think like the parallel of that boys are just stupid.
Maybe. Like they always say like the most powerful person in the world is not the president, but it's the president's wife.
That is true.
Yeah. I think that's throughout history that is totally true.
That is true.
Alright, so we're gonna get into our next song for top 5 songs to listen to when we have a crush on somebody. And the second one is...
내가 이렇게 사랑하는데 이렇게 원하는데 나는 아무것도 너만 보는데도 내가 그렇게 불편할까요? 내가 나쁜 걸까요? 아마도 내일도 그래는 나는 왜 이런 사람이란
Stalker by Shipsench. So I really like this song. I've heard it a lot.
Same.
This song used to top the list at dawn, so they gave it a nickname called Dawn Zombie because I guess it comes back from the dead.
Ooh.
So Jay, what do you like to listen to in the morning?
When like the sun's rising, right?
Yeah.
Usually it's when I wake up. I like turn on music or just really sad music, nothing in between. So it's always like these days sad music's like Daniel Caesar or like like Michael or like people like that. What have you been listening to?
I listen to a lot of like exciting songs to try to wake myself up.
Turn on music.
So I have like these speakers in my bathroom, and I'll be like turning up while I'm
what?
showering. Yeah. Like I have like the Bluetooth speakers.
Oh, it's sick.
Yeah, so I'll just use that, and I'll just be dancing in the shower, just singing to Bruno Mars, Do a 2-4K magic,
24K. Hit that for me one time. Hit that for me. You know that move. You know that? Alright.
What you trying to do?
I had to see it. To see it.
Alright. So it is a long-awaited one. We're going to get into the number one from our top 5. But we also have a hint box where we have 3 hints for this answer. So Jay, can you please introduce us to that?
Alright, let's get them. I'm just gonna go through them super quick. We got the first one out of my pink box is a song that IU sang in a drama, Producer. Second, Yuna. And the last one is gonna be Singing Room.
I guess like 노래방.
No, Per usual, I'm confused.
These hints, Yuna and IU. What does Yuna have to do with it? It's a song that IU sang.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I might know.
Do you?
Yeah. Wait, no, never mind. No, that's not it.
I have no idea.
No,
man.
never mind.
I never know. You know how like some fans like
Producer.
get the answers right?
Mm-hmm.
That bedazzles me, bro. Like I have no idea how you guys get these right.
All right, so we're gonna continue on with Monday Music Charts with Jay of Day 6. And we are back after listening to Barry Good's 안 믿을래 or I Don't Want to Believe You.
Yes.
So you are here with me and Jay for our Monday Corner, Monday Music Charts. Today we are talking about top 5 songs to listen to when we have a crush on somebody. So you want to go over the hints one last time before we get the answer?
Alrighty, the hints are Yoonha, Singing Room, and a song that IU sang in a drama, The Producers. Those are the 3 hints. Do you have an idea of what won first place?
I honestly don't. So we have 2 people that actually sent in the answer. Actually, no, before we get into that, let's actually listen to the answer first. So, can you introduce that last song, Jay?
Gotcha. We got top 5 songs to listen when we have a crush on someone. Hashtag drumroll, please. Finally, it is the first place. 기다리다, Waiting by Yuna.
어쩌다 그댈 사랑하게 된 거죠. 어떻게 이렇게 아플 수 있죠. 한 번 누구도 이처럼 원한 적 없죠. 그립다고 1000번쯤 말해보면 닿을까요. 울어보고 뗐으면 그댄 내 맘 알까요. 그 이름 한 번쯤 미워해볼까요. 서운한 일들만 손꼽을까요. 이미 사랑은 너무 커져 있는데 그댄 내가 같을 수 없겠죠. 그래요 내가 더 많이 좋아한 거죠. 9번 내 마음 다쳐도 한 번 웃는 게 좋아. 힘들죠.
And that was Yuna's 기다리다. And that topped the charts. So, can you please share what those 3 hints that you shared to us meant?
Alright, let's do it. Yuna's 기다리다, Waiting, is one of the songs being loved by many women in singing rooms. And this is a song that IU sang in the drama The Producers. IU had a crush on the actor Kim Soo-hyun in this drama. Yes.
So, we had 2 people that actually got the answer right.
Yes, sir.
So can you read both of those?
Alright, we had Hannah from the USA, and we had Sugi from Korea.
So, it's hard for me to choose which one of those gets the selfie, so I'm gonna make you the bad person.
Why you gonna put on me, man? What the heck?
I trapped him, so you wanna pick which random person?
So I just choose?
Just pick a random one.
Hannah!
So congratulations, Hannah from the United States. Please send us a message with your email as a closed message on our message board, and we'll get that sent to you as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
So we had other songs that we thought would top the charts for like crush music or like songs
Right.
that we would listen to when we like someone. So can you please introduce those to us?
Alright, other songs to listen when we have a crush on someone. We had listed were 나였으면 If It Was Me by 나윤권 선배님, 동경 Longing by 박효진 선배님, 내 안에 그대 You Inside Me by 성영은 선배님, or finally 짝사랑 Crush by Sander of B1A4. Yes,
So I
sir.
think all those were very good choices.
Yes.
But 기다리다 had to top number 1. I think it was a pretty good song.
Oh,
It was hard. It was hard to guess that, but because there's like, I mean, there are a lot of love songs, and like they're all good to like listen to when
Yes,
you're
sir.
actually crushing on somebody. So, yeah. All right, but it is time to wrap things up for our Monday Corner Monday Music Charts with Jay
Trey.
of Day 6. So, did you have fun today?
You guys better have fun today. I'm trying, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's work hard.
We're always trying to make everything a little bit more exciting when Jay comes into the studio, you know?
Trey.
All right, so we're going to send Jay out here with this next song. Here is No Lie by Sean Paul featuring Dua Lipa. Bye-bye.
No lie.